So, I have been trying to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke for years now. Ever since I started streaming, I've tried it with various Pokemon games. And honestly, the Nuzlocke has always felt a little weird to me. Like, I don't hate it for any particular reason. I think it's an interesting sounding challenge. But to me, the fact that you can easily just grind out to levels that can easily beat anything kind of make it meaningless. Like, you could just grind at 10, 15, 20 levels above whatever the current challenge is and just waste everything. Like, you can just grind everything level 100 and destroy the Elite Four. I know most people don't because they want the challenge, but for me, the Nuzlocke kind of turns into a test of patience if you don't put more limits on it. And if you put more limits on it, then it's kind of nearly impossible. Possibly. Or it could just be not good enough at it. It also just becomes frustrating and boring. And so what I've been trying to do is find new variations of the Nuzlocke. I guess I can turn this up a little bit. To actually do. And what I have decided to try out with Pokemon Violet here is I am doing what I call the Armylocke. Now, Armylocke is a lot like a Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon faints, it is gone forever. That's most of the similarity, actually. Might do no items, because the recent Pokemon games are really easy. Like, the experience share effect just amplifies any lack of difficulty modern Pokemon might have otherwise had in the first place. So the idea here is, I still have the Pokemon fainting. They go away permanently if they faint. That's not changing. I left my thing over here. Hopefully you can still hear me. It seems like it's still registering, so it should be fine. Pokemon still faint, they go away. That's not changing. However, there are some key rule changes that I'm doing here. I'll probably do no items. But I will be catching more Pokemon than a normal Nuzlocke. And here's why. I will catch one of... Okay. I'm trying to think of how to word this. If a Pokemon is registered as caught in the Pokedex, I cannot catch it. If it is not registered as caught in the Pokedex, I can. So if a Pokemon evolves into a Pokemon, I can't catch that evolved form. But if I never evolve the older Pokemon into the newer one, I can catch a newer one. Does that make sense? That's the idea. And the reason I'm implementing that catch a whole bunch of shit rule is because I am going to play the game such I do not faint wild Pokemon. Ever. Which means no grinding. There will be no grinding whatsoever in this game. I will catch as many Pokemon as I can. I can fight all the trainers I want. But I can never faint a wild Pokemon. And what that basically does is it basically makes the amount of EXP I have access to finite. I only get so much EXP to go around. And of course in this game they give you the experience stones and stuff to kind of supplement that, which is nice. But yeah, if I lose a Pokemon that has like soaked up a whole bunch of EXP, I could be in a lot of trouble. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. The main rules. If one of my Pokemon faints, it's gone. No fainting wild Pokemon. And I catch one of each Pokemon type. Part of the reason I want to do that is just because it's Pokemon. It's my first playthrough of a Pokemon game. I want to catch Pokemon. That's what you do. So that also doubles as letting me actually do what Pokemon is all about, instead of having me just avoid everything. And just killing everything and pretending that it's not a Pokemon game. I can play it like Pokemon. It's basically a low-level run, I guess you could call it. No-level Nuzlocke. There we go. So that is what we're going to be starting right now. I don't know how well it will work. Hopefully it does okay. I don't see any reason for it not to. I'll put it that way. So, let's try it. I will say, I've watched a lot of videos of this game, honestly. I've watched a lot of videos, so this is barely a blind playthrough, you know. I've watched a lot of gameplay of this game. And honestly, as far as the quality, I haven't like sat and watched like one single playthrough all the way through or anything. But it seems like every aspect of the game is just better executed than any other previous Pokemon game. Like, the humor's better, the heart's better. It just seems better overall. The only problem is because it's not finished. You can't put it any other way. It's just not a finished game. But I'm okay with that for now. Aldea is a sprawling region, bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Pokemon can be found living all over. In the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. UVA Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. While a robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at UFA Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. I like the very advertisement-style opening. Oh, it's loud. Crap. Am I gay? Maybe 10, 20%. Alright. And we're up. Also, hello, Deboy. How are you today? New Nintendo Switch system. Gotta keep that Nintendo tradition. Oh hey, they added stair climbing. Actually, yeah, the game actually has some nice touches, even for being unfinished. Not the stair climbing, but other stuff. Good morning, New Moon. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it's your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. New Moon, get the door, would you? Do forgive the intrusion. This is one thing well, I don't say I don't like it, but it's kind of bothersome about modern games. How long intros always are. Like, I don't mind a nice, slow burn story introduction or anything, but if you want to repeat play through a game, long intros just are a wall, you know? Like, oh hey, I feel like playing, you know, a bit of this RPG that I love. Only 2 hours tutorials to go before I can, like, really play it. You are Master New Moon, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Uva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you came all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. New Moon, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag, and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Starting to sound like Professor Oak. Well... I think he's just like the reference point for Pokemon professors. You're not quite ready to go to school yet. Oh yeah, I need my hat. Can you put on your hat and grab your bag? Hey, where'd my ponytail go? Don't take away my ponytail. I'm retarded on that. I just look like I don't have hair. And press the X button to open the main menu. Save all the progress. Fine. Oh, just look at you. All ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I'd entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Master New Moon. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I actually didn't think about which starter I would get. I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? I'm actually leaning towards the duck, I think. Or swan, as it turns out to be. Excuse me. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. We provide each student entering the academy with a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the Grass Cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out you're the main character of this game, Master New Moon. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Here's my little smartphone. A Pokemon called Rotom lives within it. We use to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Off you go. Have fun. Alright, grab maps. Rotate your view along with the map. Use the L stick to move magnifying glass. Flying taxi service take you someplace you visited before. Where is the run button? What is that? A shoulder button? I mean, it's literally a shoulder button. It's L. It's left trigger. Oh, is that aim? Is that what you use to aim when... Can you really not run? Oh, there's a camera. Alright. Emotes. Don't know what that is. Alright, I guess we're walking. For now. Oh, there we go. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of humidity, but it's home. I love how small town folk in video games are always like, yeah, this town sucks, but, you know, it's a place to live. Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Master New Moon has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his first Pokemon. Buenas! We haven't met, have we? Let's say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is the new character of this game, Master New Moon. You'll be attending as of today. So you're that kid who started the game up just now. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, main character? Want to be friends? Eh, why not? Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should have battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want! Nimona is probably my favorite rival in a very long time. On that note, Master New Moon, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? I think I will go with the water. That's Quaxley, a water-type Pokemon. They seem quiet, but its mighty streams of water can put out any fire. You'll see. Good water... I like how I have to call it good. Please don't hate it. It's good, we promise. You chose Quaxley. I'll give Quaxley a nickname? Yes. Whoops. I feel like that's spelled wrong. That looks wrong too. Whatever, let's do it. It's a version of Louis. If you know why, you know why. Quaxley seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master New Moon. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. New Moon, I can't believe you actually chose Quaxley. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you went to the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside New Moon while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master New Moon here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since New Moon chose Quaxley, I'll go for this little one. I like to think she's specifically going easy on you. Just given what you find out about her. I know a lot of people are like, oh, of course she chooses the one that's weak to you because the game has to be easier. Like, yeah, but honestly, it kind of suits her. Because her entire... like, I guess I won't spoil it for anyone. I don't know why you would watch this first. Like, if you're interested in watching Pokemon this game, you've probably watched a dozen other people play it first before me. Let's be honest. Nobody's looking at me and going, I want to watch that guy play Pokemon before anyone else. That's just not happening. But yeah, you know, I should probably just keep up appearances. Nice to meet you, Fuecoco. Welcome to the team. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join me for a battle. It'll help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Auto heal feature. Well, I might select items from your bag. Use them to heal your Pokemon. Use auto heal, hide the Pokemon you want to heal from your menu, and press the minus button. Sure. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow strong through battle. So, you ready to battle me, New Moon? Let's go. Perfecto! I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Master New Moon is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Heh, good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat and eat him alive. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, New Moon. Let's have us a fruitful battle. Now challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. No, I think I'm just gonna kill you. Sound good? Must have been setting up. Smart move. Water is strong against fire. I mean, this is all you're doing. Do we even have a non-water type attack? Do I start with Tackle or is it just a water move? Probably start with Tackle, right? So what does happen if you let yourself lose this battle? Does you just go, okay, screw you, and just leave? Oh, I have Pound. Okay. But I need all the experience I can get. Whoa! Camera, spin! Wow, not bad, neighbor. Look at you, winning your first ever battle. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. I want to look up what happens if you actually lose this battle. She has to go, what the fuck are you doing? I gave you the advantage in everything. How can you lose this? I rigged it in your favor. Now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Master Nimona and his Quaxley. I was surely wary already from that last battle. Ah, sorry. I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, New Moon. Same to your Quaxley, too. Battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. Until you have no choice in the matter. You two seem to be becoming fast friends that you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new school mates here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Whee! The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling out a Pokedex by hand? Can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. I just realized he has like a belt of Premier Balls for some reason. The wonder of meeting new Pokemon. Oh, I already read that part. That is a truly timeless pleasure. The more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Do I depend on you to see Master New Moon to the Academy? You'll be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. And I'll leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right! Speaking of Pokedexes, New Moon, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me! Nice one to open the Pokedex app with your Rotom phone in a flash. Also navigate to your Pokedex by pressing the X button from the map app. Give me 1 second. I could be here a while. Need water. Oh, New Moon. I hear that Nimona will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. You really are the main character. I read all about these wonderful teachers love looking after you at the school. Plus so many facilities you can use as much as you like. Adding a new friend, Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. You put the sandwich from Mom in your bag's key items pocket. Oh, maybe you'd better take these, too. The potion. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all. The good times and the hard times, too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice, New Moon. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch a wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! This way! Move, 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 please move. There we go. No, I don't do the... Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one, you'll have to battle, but you've got Quaxley for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. The Pokeball in your bag's Pokeball's pocket. Oh, what luck! Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, New Moon. Exponent throwing a Pokeball. Should be able to just catch it. Catching seems a lot easier in this game than previous games, I've noticed. That's okay, though. Burns all but the finest of foods. Its body gives off an herb-like scent that bug Pokemon detest. Ah, fuck! Keep forgetting to delete the old name. There. Haha, that was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon you went for! I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips! Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that? You'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Or in tall grass, caves, and elsewhere are wild Pokemon. If you're into a wild Pokemon, a Pokemon battle will begin. You can also start a battle by looking toward a wild Pokemon, throwing one of your Pokeballs at it using the ZR button. The trees are flying in the sky. Alright. I've been looking at this light over here for a while. Potion, okay. Let's see. I see pigs, and I see spiders. What happens if I start a battle while I'm saving? Okay, he stopped. Woo! Yes. Tarantulas. Alright, is there any more, or is it just those two? I think it's just those two. That's what it looks like. Oh! Hoppips. Okay. Oh. And that one. I want to put a different Pokemon up front so that Louis is not soaking up all the EXP. Louis learned Work Up. Very simple. Hey, what else are you gonna call it? I mean, it's just a bird. It's like the game bird. Even though I'm pretty sure it's introduced in Gen 5. See, there were Hoppips. Where did they go? Oh, hey! Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I can take off my hat here. Nice. Get rid of my hat. There we go. Nice. Whee! I hate big hats. Oh, there we go. Hop it. First, I want to put something else up front. Birdie could die if I do that. Actually, it goes so it's flying type, so. There. Hop it! Wow, I didn't even know the game did that. Okay, so every single Pokemon I have got a different amount of EXP. I think based on their current level. So the lower the level is, the more EXP they gain. Oh shit, I didn't even know the game did that. I haven't seen a game do that since Suikoden. So that's the balancing aspect. The amount of EXP a Pokemon gains goes up if they're lower level than the enemy Pokemon. That's cool. That's a great way to do an open world game. Like, wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, we don't have quite a full team. Oh! Another bug. Alright. I should be saving between each battle just in case. Because if I accidentally kill something, I'm just going to reload. That's the idea. Here, let's... am I going to keep keeping Birdie or hop to it? I think I like hop to it a little better. Just because. So let's put them in front. I'm going to be just throwing a Pokeball anyway. Yeah, I think the Pokemon catch rate is a lot higher in this game than other games. Yeah, look at that. 43 EXP for one battle. That is so much. That's like 4 times what the other Pokemon were getting. Now, no, he was the lead and the others were in back. So they get less EXP anyway, but that is a huge difference. I'm going to have to consider that as I do this. Oh my god. That means if I use lower level Pokemon, I can actually stretch this out into getting more EXP per battle. Huh. Interesting. Shit. Ah, not that. Can't you change name? Oh, a make lead Pokemon button. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. No, oh, summary? Was that it? Change nickname. Not Hoppit. Damn it. How'd I end up on Hoppit? Scatterbug. That's it. Change nickname. Yes, it is. Alright. Is there anyone else around? Bird. More pigs. More Hoppips. You can't really call them anything else but Hoppips. More pigs. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Where am I going? Did I miss the school? I think I went the wrong way somewhere. Hello. I don't know what you are, but you look a little tougher than the others. Palmy. Okay. Can I just throw a ball at it? Yeah, look at that. The birdie got as much experience as Louis. And Louis was in the front. Holy crap, that's cool. That's okay. I like that. matter how much he wants to be, he is not Pikachu. Alright, I do want an electric more than 2 bugs, so... yeah, it's probably be way better than one of these. So which one of these do I want to get rid of? You know what? I'll keep Buggy around. Boxes safe. You remain in use, select your boxes to open them up. From there, choose Pokemon swap in and out of your current team. Honestly, that's probably the part that makes modern Pokemon games the easiest, is the constant access to the boxes. The army. Then we'll make box 3. The Fallen. Okay. Yeah, I got turned around somewhere. Where am I going? If I see a shiny or something, I am going to catch it. Not even going to mince words about that. I think all the time I've been playing Pokemon, I've seen maybe 1 or 2, like, shinies in the wild. You gotta understand, I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue. When they first came out. And I have seen, like, 2 shinies in my life. And one of them was instantly murdered by an NPC partner. It was absolutely horrific. No, you're still here. Try it out. I can heal him for you. Oh. Alright, why not? If you're really good at catching Pokemon, give me some advice. I'm not great at the actual throw the Pokeball part. Then practice? Alright, I think I have to turn left here. Oh yeah, I'm going to that lighthouse there. Hey, New Moon! You getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Let me see. So far you've caught... Whoa, what was that? Never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, New Moon. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. I see stuff over here. What is that? That's not a Pokemon. That's an item. Can I get up there from here? Probably need the ride for that, huh? Seriously, what is that? I don't even know. Go away, pig. Huh. I think they actually have varied sizes, like in Legends. That's cool. mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up? Sandwich. Yeah? I guess. I guess. There you go. Moving. Oh, he's just sitting there. I like that dramatic float into the darkness, and the darkness just goes away. Oh yeah! New moon! Well, I guess that's oi! That's why they emphasize the E instead of the Y. There you are, New Moon. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm managing. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. It kind of seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? Whoa, that was amazing! That Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe stronger. Oh, you're new. Let's go! Young Goose. Yeah, nope. Don't plan to use it unless I'm absolutely desperate. It's level 2 anyway. Where are you going? You can actually get a pretty good diverse team just right here in the opening. Like, you don't get I don't think you get access to any, like, fire types or anything, but I have electric type, I have a bug, I have a couple flying, normal, water. We're actually doing okay so far. For being so early. Diglett. Button boy. Alright, do I want the ground? What have I got? Water, bug, electric, normal flying, normal, and grass flying. I don't think I need 2 normals. I think I'll get rid of Birdie. Yeah, I think it's weaker anyway. There you go. Yeah, we've got a good team going so far. Especially for being so early. We're basically in the tutorial still. Heads up, it's pretty rough and rowdy Houndour lived there. Glad you've got your bodyguard. Watch your back. They're strong. So what's going on down here? Oh, item. Pokeballs. Okay. Whoop. Look away for a second and slam face first into a wall. It's not just how it goes. I can't change Pokemon right now because I can't access the friggin' menu. Oh, okay, good. There you go. Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. How powerful is it? What move that was? Man, oh, no, something. But Rock Smash has been a move since the last 20 years, so that's not that special. Emma, look out! Something's coming! Behind you! It's behind you! I mean, this is a mismatch from hell. Oh, he's level 40. Can't find an opening to swap Pokemon. Run? There's no way you could run from this opponent. Okay, so this is all scripted. Houndoom used Crunch. Oh, good, he didn't faint. I'm sitting here going, how do I count this if the Pokemon is scripted dies? But no, he doesn't die. Hey! Listen! Hey! Listen! Up here! Quick! Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar. I've never seen one quite like this before. Now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. Because I have no idea. You can't tell either, huh, New Moon? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. You know, there are times when compliments just aren't appropriate. This might be one. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. You think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help make it battle stronger opponents. Make it stronger battle sometimes, what? Swift. Shot at opposing Pokemon. Its attack never misses. Think before you use it though. TMs can only be used once. Because it's funny, didn't they do in Sword and Shield that you could use them infinitely? I guess they decided against that, just made it so that you could make more in this game, which is a much better design choice if you ask me. Thumbs up on that one. Literally, this game's design just seems way better than Sword and Shield. In so many ways. The writing is better, the design is better, the graphics are better. And yes, I do count the graphics better. I mean, Sword and Shield wasn't exactly a graphical powerhouse. They just needed to finish it. That's all it needed. Like, all the parts are here for a truly fantastic Pokemon game. They just needed to finish it. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Why, that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon professor, Professor Turo? Why does the Pokemon Academy have a humanities track? Do they use humans as Pokemon? Maybe. Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. What is with this form it's in? It saved me from a tight spot. See, we heard the strange cry and we tried to investigate, but New Moon fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? Yes. You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around. Given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Heh, well look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these old doldrums away. I actually don't know this battle. Oh, not enough videos, I guess. Pokemon Trainer Arvin. I mean, it should be fine. Theoretically. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Level 5. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Can't remember what workup does. I probably don't need that. That was it? Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Yeah, like bring more than one Pokemon. Okay, to be fair, he is the second trainer we've battled so far. We are literally still in the tutorial, over an hour later. See what I said before about the beginnings of games being way too fucking long these days. Wow, New Moon, that was awesome. Guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance at using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. This is the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. I can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Miraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck! What? Oi! Can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way. But you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time, he and I are battling. I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Yeah, look at this. Aside from Diglett, which I just got, everything else is level 5 now. And they all started at different levels, but they've all sort of evened out because of the variance in the EXP gain, which is fantastic. I love that they did that, honestly. Like, that is genuine praise. Did Sword and Shield do that? I don't think it did, because Sword and Shield wasn't open world like this. Let's put Buggy in front for a while. No, maybe not Buggy. Maybe... God. Well, how strong is Buggy? I don't even know. I'm assuming it's physically weak because it's a bug, but not all bugs are physically weak. Okay, I guess at this level it doesn't really matter. Everything's kind of on a level playing field at this level. Like, the variance is one or two points per stat. Of course, all it has is Tackle. Probably don't want to use it just because of that. Like, a Pokemon with only Tackle is basically useless for battle. What have you got? Splash, Tackle, Tail Whip. Eh. Does anything have good attacks besides Louie? Thunder Shock, that's good. Scratch and Sand Attack, not terrible. Disarming Voice. What does Disarming Voice do again? Oh, that's right. You can remember moves without a guy. Which is honestly one of the more interesting parts of the game. Because I love that a lot of people are like, oh, they simplified it too much. But stop and think about it. What was the point of the move adder guy? What did he add to the game, making you run all the way back to that specific town and that specific house to switch out an old move? Like, what did that add to the game? Nothing. It just made it take longer. It just inconvenienced the player who wanted to use them. Like, why inconvenience the player for something they can do just as easily doing that as they can just going into the menu like this? There's no point to it at all. So I like this change. A lot of the changes in the series are like that. Very quality of life changes. Which is the kind of thing that it needs. I didn't get to see what my move does either. Okay, what the world does it do? Oh, right, this. So time and cry. These does emotional damage. This attack never misses. Oh, it is an attack. Cool. It's a fairy attack that never misses, which is good, actually. Sand attack is a pain in the ass. But what am I putting in front? Let's put not a shoe up front for now. Get some electric in there. You can't go wrong with electric. Look, New Moon. That's Messagoza. And that huge building with a Pokeball on it is our school. Isn't the Pokemon supposed to be violet in this game? It's going to be so great having you in the same class, New Moon. I'm looking forward to it. Right? Can't wait to get back. We're going to get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome that what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Okay, it's not exactly putting up a good impression on the graphics. You know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. The funny part is it wouldn't be so bad if the game didn't insist on doing stuff like this to try to show off like how big the world is. It shows stuff in the distance. And the stuff in the distance just all looks like shit. If they had just kept it a little more closed in so that you're just seeing your immediate surroundings, the game would probably just look better to people, including me. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. It's right on that way. Vamos! Come on! Alright, we have any new Pokemon around here. I see a Hoppip. I see a 6-year-old. Can I catch you? Ah! No, probably not. What is this? Pecha Berry. Oh, okay. I could use some EXP. Let's go. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. I'm challenged by youngster Elian. Kind of a neutral matchup. I think I'm stronger? Nope, even. Okay. Woo. Of course, it's not going to have a good move, right? Yeah, that's pretty much all it's going to do is String Shot. String Shot and maybe Tackle. And I've never really seen a point to speed. Like, in Gen 1, apparently, speed determined crit chance. Literally in later games, the only thing speed does determine who goes first, which I'm not saying is worthless. But in general, I would rather hit harder than go first. Because if you go first and have to hit it twice to kill it, it's basically the same as going second and hitting it once to kill it, right? It's kind of the same thing. Oh, it did have a decent move. Look at that. Whoa! Okay, it's doing a little better than I thought it would. Button learned Growl. Your Pokemon is strong, huh? Oh, hey, look at that. Alright. Nadachu's injured. So we'll switch over to Piglet. And catch you! That groovy thing. Hop to it, learn to absorb. Nice. Very nice. I like it. Why not? And I have a water Pokemon, so I don't need this. Okay, so everything's going to the first box, right? No, everything's going to the fallen. Damn it. Put them with my army. There you go. The army is growing. Psyduck! Nice! A lot more water Pokemon than I assumed there would be. Oh, does that thing actually have feathers? Or is it just wet? I can't tell. Buggy learns Stun Spore. Nice. No, you can see a little bit of a feather texture. Or is it a rubber texture? It's hard to tell. I think it's rubber, because I always assumed Psyduck was meant to be like a rubber ducky. That's what I always thought Psyduck was. To the box with you. Ah! Is that thing huge? I feel like that's way bigger than the one I just caught. I could be wrong. Hey! Kind of has guardians there though. Okay, I want to get to that one between you. Can you two go away? I don't want to fight you. I want to fight the one in the middle. Can you two please fuck off? You? Yeah, gotcha. Whoops. No, I will not explain the name. Figure it out. Actually, not being able to kill wild Pokemon also means I won't be able to use the TM machine either. I'll be kind of stuck with what you get by default. Which is fine. Just adds to the challenge. Hey, those new Wiglets. Oh, and you. Look at you. Hopefully these aren't too high level. Oh. No, not quite. I think I'm fine. Look, I have a lot of Pokemon to nickname, alright? They can't all be winners. If I ever get to the point where I have to put Magikarp in my party, I'm just gonna give up the game. That's the point where I just say, okay, I've lost. Just, it's over. Just stop. Boxes. You. Ah, shit! Not you. Crap. Where'd the Wiglets go? Ooh, ha! Hey. Dude. Was I supposed to do that? There we go. Oh, it looks like Diglett. Wiggly is an entirely different species. The resemblance seems to be a coincidental result of environmental adaptation. Yeah, coincidence. Ugh. This game has a lot of Pokemon in it, doesn't it? How many Pokemon do I have at this point? After... I'm still in the friggin' tutorial. Like, it's kind of crazy. How many Pokemon have I caught? It covers... With fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open up your Pokedex to view all the volumes. Go to on digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing X. Oh, you can earn rewards. I didn't know that. Caught 15. 15 Pokemon in the friggin' Pokedex profile. Okay. Wait. What's with these? I was seeing fish further into the ocean. Can I not catch those right now? Oh. I have to scramble back out of the water. Wait. She went into a swimming animation. Why would he have a swimming animation if you can't swim? Weird. Ah well. I think that's all the new Pokemon I can get from here for now. Yeah, see, the game doesn't look bad. Not when stuff is up close anyway, like just like this. I mean, it puts up a pretty nice visual. People just tend to focus on the really janky, clearly unfinished parts. As people do, I suppose. I mean, it's not a surprise or anything that they do that. Of course they do. Oh, I know you. Oh. Oh, you're new. Combi! Hey! It's a female, too. Nice. I'm pretty sure Combi has to be female to evolve. Oh. First one was broken out. Okay. We've got a bit of a battle on our hands. Just tackle. Don't get too aggressive. There we go. Learn the move Fairy Wind. Yes. Fairy Wind seems good. Yeah, it's grass flying. There's no reason to have Splash. At all. The trio is together from birth. It constantly gathers nectar from flowers to please Vespiquen. Your Majesty, maybe someday. Do I want Combi? Combi or Buggy? Buggy's newer, I think. But I've never used Combi before. I mean, I already have a flying type. I think I'll keep Buggy, at least for now. Grab some new Pokemon. Let's see, Button up front. See, Button's caught up to everyone else now. Just about. Piglet learned Echoed Voice. Oh, it's a fairy type. Doughboy. To the box. Another item over here. I just saw Ralts. Did I? Yes! Nice! Ralts! Arena trap. Ooh, that's possibly not good. Ralts shouldn't be that dangerous, though. Psychic Fairy. I forgot they added Fairy to Ralts. And Gardevoir and Curlia. All three of them. Duh. Nah. I don't think I need it right now. Alright. Oh! Yeah, look at this! There's so many Pokemon before you even get to the school! This may not be as much of a challenge as I assumed it would be. Uh-oh. I didn't think that one through. Alright. Hop to it. You should be good against this. Just tackle it a little. Oh, wow, it's stronger than I thought it would be. Louis wants to move to learn Wing Attack. Is he flying? No, he's just water. But Wing Attack is probably better than Pound. Oh yeah, it's strictly better than Pound. So, okay. I don't remember which order those are in. I'm pretty sure they're the wrong way. Sure, why not? Because orange. Oh my god. More! They won't stop! I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs soon. Wigglybuff, Fluff! With praise and encouragement, it will get better, little by little. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't go with that. I'll get that trainer in a minute. I think that's all the wild Pokemon here. I think. That was so many. Oi, New Moon, over here! This here is a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is a Pokemon counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello. You accept payment both in cash and in LP League points, that is. One LP is worth 1 Poke-Yen. Poke, whatever you want to call it, whatever. And this to my right is the technical machine. TM machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy, both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Lots of Pokemon materials from Nemona. And at the Union Circle, you connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will, thanks! Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go! Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around. Or go battle on its own or other stuff like that. I assume by R button it means right trigger? Oh no, it means the shoulder button. Because it's not R. Whatever. There's R and then RT. Or ZR. Whatever the hell Nintendo feels like arbitrarily calling shit. You can just lead Pokemon. Alright, buddy, let's go. Once you give the go-ahead, your Pokemon will set on its own to battle nearby Pokemon and pick up items it finds in the area. When your Pokemon is low on energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go exploring on its own. So if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it with a potion or some other item. I will simply not be using this button. When your Pokemon starts a battle while exploring on its own, you won't need to give any orders. It can battle on its own with auto battles, meaning you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching over it from nearby. Auto battles will be decided by the strength and the types of the Pokemon taking part in the battle, so keep that in mind when you're choosing which of your Pokemon to send out on its own. Oh yeah, not going to be doing that. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Heal. By the way, did you know? If you don't know where to go, you can ask for help in any Pokemon Center. The staff there can give you tips that you might want to try. They'll also register their suggestions on your Rotom phone for you. So they'll tell you where like the side quests and stuff are. Alright. It's a technical machine. What service are you in need of today, trainer? Alright. Make TMs need to gather. Exactly how much materials do these require each? Pretty much too much. Yeah, you would need to farm like a number of Pokemon to get most of this stuff. And I'm not going to be doing that. So, sucks for me. Guess everyone has to just go with what they've got. Oh, it's sorted by type. That's cool. Ice Fang. Huh. Exchange materials for LP might be useful at some point. Alright, I need Pokeballs. I'm actually running out already. 25 is fine for now. Bing! 2 Premier Malls on the house. Anything else I can do for you? I'm good. Do come again. The Pokemon Center is a great meetup spot when you're getting together with friends. Alright, who's in front? Buggy? I don't want Buggy up there. Let's put Button up there. Button needs to get some good ground moves. Alright, your Pokemon all healed up? If you can beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. By Zahira the student. She looks like a Cabbage Patch doll for some reason. Or one of those big plastic kids dolls. I'm not sure what it is. When I have it, might as well use it. Oh shit, that's right. Lechonk has a move that can't miss. Okay, he's not gonna miss anyway. I need to switch. Not a chew. No, let's be very, very, very safe here. Piglet. He's a couple levels ahead anyway. Ahead of the enemies, I mean. Use your attack start with Echoing Voice. If this move is used consecutively by any Pokemon, its power is boosted. What does it mean by any Pokemon? Hey, does that mean if he uses it, it'll be stronger? Or is it strictly talking about, like, double battles? If both of your Pokemon use Echoed Voice. Button learned Astonish. Nadachi was to learn the move Charge. User becomes charged, boosting the power of the next Archetype move it uses. Also boosts user's special defense. Okay, I'm not a fan of Growl. Even though my Pokemon had full HP. HP isn't everything, kid. Oh, what's that? What is that in the water? Oh, is that new Whooper? Can I hit it from here? Yes! Nice. It's dangerous for Whooper to travel alone. They line up in groups of 3 or 4 and help each other as they walk around the wetlands. Why not? To the boxes. Ah! Right. Hey, I got what I wanted. What is that thing doing? Alright, I think that's everything here. Yeah, at this point, it actually depends on how many Pokemon there actually are. If there's like 30 Pokemon in each area, then my challenge isn't really going to be very challenging at all. I'll be skyrocketing in experience regardless, just because of how many Pokemon there are to catch. A handy function next to your directional buttons. Use emotes, open camera, change outfit to look, check notices. Well, my little tidbits come in handy. Time to go. Once we leave Lost Plateau, so we'll hit the best known spots in the South Province's Area 1. The massive hill on the way to school. You'll usually find trainers there who are just itching the battle. Good luck! This is Lost Platos. We're always happy to serve up a helping of hospitality to anyone passing by. Okay. Go, go, go. Alright. This Pokemon at the head of your party will always be the first one sent out in a battle. Oh yeah, versatile. Tutorial phase. My paralyzed heals are delivered. Oh, lovely. Just what you need to help a paralyzed Pokemon. How are your Pokemon paralyzed in the first place? You're a terrible trainer. Hello. Followers are gonna love this. Yeah, whoever wrote this game is very in touch with modern culture, I've got to say. Not in a hello young people kind of way, but in a actually kind of paying attention kind of way. Ah, shit. Can I not fight these? Oh, come on. I guess I can't. Rest. Neat. Might be useful at some point. So I assume I can't go in houses. No. That's probably fine. Battle Studies. Battle Studies is a class here. Wait, where am I going? Okay, it's up north up here. Okay. Or I can circle around this way. Both roads lead to the school. Alright, looks like all the same Pokemon I've been seeing. Oh, you're new. Oh, yeah, Stun Spore. Nice, that'll help. Just berries in its cheeks and tail. Alvin! Right. Ah! You go away. Oh! Baby shoulda woulda. Bonsley, that's your name. I knew you had one. From its eyes and expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. Having sweat come out of your eyes sounds like torture. It literally does. Ugh. Just ew. I see a trainer over there. Well, there's plenty of stuff to find. Antidote. Who's in front right now? I don't want you in front. Let's a piglet up front. Nice and neutral. Oh, hello. A spearberry. Not time to battle a fellow like me on your way to school? Ruben the janitor. Poison powder. Who's on this? I assume hop to it? Yeah. Not a fan of tail whip. So might as well just get rid of that. And stun spore. Oh, alright. Probably don't need tackle at this point, so. Oh, all three of the powders. I mean, it's not a fairy. So this is basically like tackle on a non-normal Pokemon. So it's probably not worth it. So I think I'll get rid of Fairy Wind and just have all the powders. It'll be my utility Pokemon for now. I can always switch them out if I want. Safe trip then. Oh, it's another one of those. Another Fido. have that. Oh, that's what that sparkly Pokeball was. It's a TM. I think I just need to go back for it once I can climb. Experience candy. Nice. That will probably come in very handy later. Because I don't think the frequency with which I'm catching Pokemon is going to last forever. Yeah, I think I saw another trainer over here, didn't I? Let's get a button in there. Yeah, I think I saw another trainer over here. I go to school every day and earn lots and lots about Pokemon and things. Like, did you know that every Pokemon can remember up to 4 moves at a time? What am I doing? I just kind of kissed his butt. Okay. Academy students who live here on Lost Plateaus don't bother with the storms. We commute to school each day directly from home. But the hill does make it pretty rough. I've got 2. Got 2 whole Pokemon. Am I cool or what? Compared to the rest of these losers. Like Perry, the student. Azurill shouldn't have any water moves, right? I don't even know if it has attack moves. It does have a water move. Okay, but it's an Azurill, so who cares? And I'm double its level. That helps too. Houndour. Obviously, Louie would win. I just can't get into the habit of relying solely on one Pokemon. But I doubt it'll be very high level anyway. Wow, my 2 Pokemon! Oh, hell, okay. I honestly don't know what this evolves into. Never seen anyone use it. Ah! They evolved into Spupa. I assume that evolves into something as well. Probably some sort of moth. Doesn't live in a fixed location. It roams where it pleases across the fields and mountains, building up the energy it needs to evolve. Buggy learned Protect. Protect is pretty nice. Don't see any items or new Pokemon, so... Oh. I can just fall down there and get that. Okay. Alright, I don't think I can get anywhere else over here yet. It's funny, the music reminds me of Honey Pop. Weirdly enough. Like, the composition sounds like Honey Pop. Or something with the instrument quality. weird. Hiking is real simple. I'll tell you all you need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs. Our challenge by hiker Lucia. Roly-coly. I don't know what this is, but I assume I'm bad against it. Alright, let's see if it's immune to electric. It's not. Okay, that's good. Oh, it paralyzed it. Nice. Oh, I just won. Alright. Ooh. Poor guy. He never stood a chance. The winds of fate were not kind to him. We know the 3rd and 4th rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo. I should have made her with giant, beefy legs and little T-Rex arms. Right, the opposite of one of those muscle men from cartoons who have these giant torsos and little itty-bitty legs. Alright, I can't get that yet. Might be able to get this Pokemon, though. Oh, that's a Whooper. I already have one. Hey, look, a Magikarp that's not just randomly splashing around. Amazing. Isn't nature wonderful? Fish can actually swim. Is that Pichu? I think that's Pichu. Really, what is it? If I want to change the name, don't leave the old name there, okay? There. God, how many Pokemon do I have at this point? I have caught so many just in the prologue area. It is actually getting kind of crazy. Can I just walk around the whole school? And just not go? Excuse me. Ah! Well, thank you for the warning. Ugh. I'm way too much of a completionist for open world games. If I see a thing, I have to go toward it. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Thought it might be the evolved form. Are you a trainer? Or do you have something profound to say? Nope. Okay. Pop quiz. What happens when a Pokemon's HP runs out? Same thing that happens to everything else. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Let's charge it. Nice. I like the idea of a buff that also increases the power of the next move you use. It actually makes buffs kind of worthwhile, you know? There's too many buffs, or they just raise the odds of you dying because the buff isn't worth the time it takes to use. The answer is, as you can see, they get too exhausted to fight. So, yeah, what happens to everything else? I see that. Personberry. I generally don't use berries. I don't like one-use consumables. I get obsessed with hoarding them and I never use them for anything. You have full health. Came to Mesagoza to make some deliveries. Let's have a quick battle. Like, even this tutorial area feels huge. Good lord. I've been playing for 2 hours and 10 minutes and I haven't gotten to the school yet. Oh, okay, so if you use Echoed Voice 2 turns in a row, the second one is powered up. Gotcha. Or if... I'm still curious, if you use it and then your opponent uses it, is the opponent's use of it powered up? Like, that's what it sounds like it's saying. Any Pokemon. So technically that should mean if the opponent uses it, it should also be powered up. Which could backfire very, very easily. Hey, it's Brock. The hell? Hello there. I'm a Pokemon League rep. I'm having some nice Pokemon battles. Oh, good news. You can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 in the South Province. There's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, I've defeated 7 trainers here in Area 1. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Ooh, nice. We're holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea, too. Stop by and try them. By the way, did you know? If you press ZL, you can lock on to a nearby Pokemon, and you'll keep your sights set on it. Once you're locked on, throwing a Pokeball with ZR will let you start a battle with the Pokemon you're aiming for. Do some shopping at the Pokemart. You sure better be prepared than not, I say. Caught 25 Pokemon in the first area. God damn. What are we doing here? That is crazy. Oh, I see a thing there. What's that? Rouseberry. Alright. think I have everything here. I have everything so far, so I think it's finally time to get to the school. Oi! New moon! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? I don't know. If you're not sure, all the more reason to give it a shot. A nice battle will help us grow, get to know each other better too. Come on, New Moon. Let's have us a fruitful battle. Oh, she just doesn't take no for an answer. Okay. At least I just healed. Pokemon Trainer Nimona. Seems like you're getting better at this. I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Wow, yeah, it does double damage on the second one. Will the third one do the same amount of damage? Or will it do more damage? I have no idea how Echoed Voice works. Palmy. So it shouldn't really be able to do anything to Diglett. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, New Moon. Hey, our levels are equal. Battling you is a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Friggin' cheater. Don't do that to people who can't do it. I guess there's no reason to stand attack. It doesn't have any attacks that can hit me anyway. Terrestrializing is always a solid strategy. It moves my Pokemon's Terra type more power. But I'm ground. Poor you. Scratch might actually just be better. Yeah. Ah, crap. I don't think it has any non-electric attacks. So at this point, we're just staring at each other until I can land enough hits. Yeah, they can't do anything. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing. Look at you, taking out a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. You put the revives in your bag's medicine pocket. Now, Mesegoza is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. Almost 2.5 hours later. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather. And then catch up with you soon. Little Miss Go 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 is too tired to walk up a staircase. I'd just like to point that out. Ah, see? The Pokeball's purple. I was right. Alright, here I am. Finally made it, huh? This is Mesegoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon that can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, New Moon? Tasty food? Ha! Didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to restalize your Pokemon too, New Moon. There's a few things I gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Alright. Star-shaped sunglasses? Oh, talking to the Pokemon, not the person. Are star-shaped shades popular at the school? Saw a group of students all wearing them. Seabreeze Cafe, a place to relax away from the hustle and bustle of daily life. I actually don't know how these work. Are they permanent? I have no idea. Probably not, but... Ugh, not you. Right, you're just gonna make a noise. Yeah. Oh, talk right through him with the Pokemon. Got it. Okay. Oh my god! It won't talk to people! It only talks to... Oh my god! I want to talk to the people! Once I catch my own Pokemon, I'm going to become a trainer-ranked champion. Or champion-ranked trainer. One of those two things. That makes more sense than the other. Become a trainer-ranked champion. Yeah. Another coffee house. Hey, it's the same one. Cheapskates. Oh. My, the camera just keeps flipping around on its own. Looks like a food place. That's nothing. Nice day at the Pokemon Center. Always gives me little tips when my Pokemon get healed. Is it just me? Do you think she likes me? place is new. Let me guess. I'm gonna ignore her and talk to the Pokemon. Yep. You can reach Cortondo if you head out the west gate and keep going. I have a harvest festival around this time of year. I think that's where the first gym is. The west gate is this way. Head out from there if you want to go to Cortondo. People don't really give you stuff, do they, in this game? Hey, did you know Pokemon of the same species come in all sorts of sizes? Think about Pachirisu. It's easy to see the difference between them, right? Me, I've got a sharp eye. I can tell the exact size of a Pokemon just by looking at it. Sure. Which Pokemon would you like me to check? I guess let's... I feel like Piglet is a lot bigger than usual. Piglet, eh? Let's see here. Look at that. Perfectly average size specimen. It's the gold standard for normality. Amazing. Okay, no need to be sarcastic about it. Just make sure they're healed. Cannot hurt. You're crouched down in the low tall grass, it will become harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. You get close to a Pokemon without noticing and throw a Pokeball. You can catch it off guard. You'll be able to act first in the battle, giving you a nice advantage. Okay, so sneaking to... Oh, hey, nice. You can still do that. Part of me misses a lot of the mechanics that they introduced in Pokemon Legends. Like, that game was so wild and interesting and fun. Kind of wish some of... I know why some of them were cut. But some of them I think they could have kept. And the game would just be more interesting for it. Like, obviously they cut the one where you could move during battles because it created like this big old exploit. Where you can just throw out a Pokemon to stop a wild Pokemon, never take a turn, and then just walk away. Like, nothing could be a danger to you as long as you kept that in mind. And they kind of defeated the whole purpose. All I see is food. I don't see any hair salons or clothing stores or anything. I don't know. This isn't a school. This is a cave. What's this? Ramona's waiting for you. Better head toward the academy. Okay, where the hell is this? This town is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh, that's not the map. That's the map. Okay. Okay, I think I just need to keep heading this way. Oh yeah, that's staircase. Okay. How many Seabreeze cafes do you need in one town? Might as well just call it Starbucks. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Over out. Huh? You want in on this too? Why am I so short? You're here to sign up. We'll get to you next. We nearly got this one in the bag. We're a Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? Nope. Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star, and still I get no respect? I had to work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. You are challenged by Team Star Grunt. Echoed voice should be fine. Shouldn't really be in much danger here. Oh, that's it. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Ugh, why is a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up in Team Star's ranks? Pedo Bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, New Moon. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you ever need. With me! That's why I like her. She's so overzealous. So over the top. In a very frightening kind of way, as opposed to just the butt-kissing from all the other recent Pokemon games. That's really not what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you, for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But there's also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra-rare gift to you. You obtained the Terra Orb. Put the Terra Orb in your bag's key items pocket. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Lechonk will be a normal type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. So if anyone can use it just normally, why would you need special classes for it? It's all elitist bullcrap, I say. It's a conspiracy. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Not a problem? You want to battle me instead? Ugh, never mind. I'll take my chances with a new kid. Then take your places and battle! In the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting the Terrestrialize button in battle. When the Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. Use the strategy wisely to seize victory in battle. Honestly, terrestrializing is, unironically, my favorite of the, like, big gimmick mechanics that they've introduced over the last couple of games, like Giganta maxing, Terra maxing, or G moves, whatevers, Mega Evolve. Like, there are all these very extravagant mechanics that only apply to a handful of Pokemon, really. But terrestrializing is generic enough to where it can be used on all Pokemon here and going forward if they want. And it can open up, like, new strategies, right? Because you can make, like, you can make Charizard a Dragon type to start throwing out Dragon moves and shit. That's something you can't do in any other game. Like, that could make a huge difference strategy-wise, I think. I don't know, it just makes it more, it just opens up a lot to me. Instead of just being, like, this own little niche of thing, like all of the other gimmicks. This one can actually be something with some legs. You could keep this around in future Pokemon. So it could add a lot. I think so, anyway. Guess Lechonk is my main Pokemon now. Or heck, make Gyarados a fire type and start throwing out Fire Blast. Something you can't really do in other games. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Nice, New Moon. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves if your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after I've used by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too! Hasta la vista! So, yeah. Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just, well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Oh, look at you, New Moon. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer student, like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. The entrance hall. The entrance hall of the school is full of books, and you're free to read as many as you'd like. It's a great place for any bookworm. Did they actually write a bunch of books and spread them around so you could look at them? That'd be kind of neat. Good lord! Literally a Seabreeze Cafe across the street from a Seabreeze Cafe. Why is the direction the camera's pointing when you leave completely random? Here we are, New Moon. Welcome to Uva Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. Those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Yeah, I can't believe it. Master New Moon, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? Had a blast, I guess. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends. Right, New Moon? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, New Moon flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master New Moon. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Alright. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear that she's come to class, at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona? If you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, New Moon. Come on, I'll show you the way. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Wait, why is Nimona in the same class as us? She's been here for years. I think. How long has she been here? Like, it doesn't take long to become a champion in this world, apparently. Like, 10-year-olds have done it. Within, like, a month of becoming a Pokemon trainer. So it's not that hard or long. Alright, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you. Alright then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Collecting. They are puppets. Really? Awesome. Totally the same. I like to pin their wings to a board like butterflies. Just keep them behind glass until they suffocate so I can look at them forever. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, New Moon. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Complete the Pokedex. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokedex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, New Moon. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy. I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. No, one empty seat. Can't imagine. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Oh, you literally can't spin the camera here. They must not have made a wall on the left. You see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. I don't remember this part. Huh. So the school is actually a thing you can do. Looking for Nemona? She got called to the staff room just now. Yo, new kid. Glad to have you. What? You want to talk to me? Very well, Champion Nemona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, New Moon, hey! She looked awesome. Good eye, she sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing the Pokedex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I don't know. Aw, but talents like yours deserve to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You have to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was a treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map app in case you decide to go for it. The Pokemon gym locations have been added to your map app. Give it some thought. Where do you want to go? Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No one needs to tell me your name. New Moon, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you, like you're the main character. The main character who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you. Our main character. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Happy to help. What kind of little maniac says yes to something not even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches. All of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. A little health food, see? Health food. Health food? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, they're some kind of special herb that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Yeah, that. Survey team, Dawn fan. Say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you bolts up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. The Titan's lairs have been added to your map app. Let's stew a bit. We can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Stardust. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Rototototo. This is New Moon, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, New Moon. You know about Team Star, right? Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Master New Moon. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Calling Master New Moon to the director's office, please. Once again, Master New Moon to the director's office, please. So is it normal in Japan for principals to call everyone Master? Like, that's not a thing, right? That makes absolutely no sense. He's a principal, not a butler. Okay, where am I I going? Upstairs, probably. Oh, what's going on over here? Ah. Reality distortions. Oh! Reading aloud from your textbook gets you your ears and mouth in on the learning. Alright then. That won't be obnoxious at all in a library. Basically a library. Won't get you kicked out at all. Why is everyone suddenly blinking in and out? Probably because there's so many people in this area. Like, holy crap. I think the game can't quite handle them all. Where do you want to go? Director's office? Thank you for coming, Master New Moon. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva Academy? That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, New Moon. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. New Moon, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Thank you. I appreciate that you are honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain its capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. I know, he just gave me a legendary Pokemon. What an insensitive bastard. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life, together with Miraidon. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, New Moon. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? No, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, New Moon. Let's go check it out. How rich am I? Apparently very rich for the principal to come get me in personally. Is that why every main character for the last like 3 generations has just been gotten their butt kissed by every single individual in every game? Because they're like super duper freaking rich. That would actually make a lot of sense. Ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room, New Moon. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. I've never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed? Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care! Sure. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Uva Academy. And then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. At last, indeed. It's been 3 hours. And I haven't really done anything to, like, consume a bunch of time. I caught some Pokemon. But you're supposed to be battling wild Pokemon, too, so... Attention, all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, where I'll explain in more detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. So if I'm already this good at battling, this good at catching stuff, and you can terrestrialize just by having that thing she gives you, what exactly do you learn at this school? Does anyone want to answer me that? What do you learn at Pokemon Academy that you apparently can't pick up in 10 minutes from just having a Pokemon? Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature. Soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people, too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Tomaya, it's time for the great outdoors! Come on, Cyclozar. We're riding out. Transform and roll out. Take care, everyone. And remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, New Moon? Let's go! New Moon! New Moon! The treasure hunt. It's finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question. This is your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Uva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea has got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms. You could help out people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted, even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? Here's our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Aye, Arvin! Insider advantage? Sheesh, make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gym. It's up to New Moon where he goes. New Moon's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And Serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. Still up to New Moon whether he goes, right? New Moon, your phone's ringing. Hey, New Moon. Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads. Each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out, from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. The symbols might be a giveaway too, you know. They're not exactly not exactly vague about what their types are. With the whole, oh, their names, study their names and it'll give you a hint. You think they're just gonna be something vague like the Shadow Thieves or something? No, it's just the Dark Crew. Okay. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? The Team Star. Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not New Moon's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to New Moon to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nemona? And Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, New Moon. Bye. What was that all about? New Moon, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here. I'm trying to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what do you do, New Moon. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do most. The treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once you get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh. Did it just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, New Moon? Press the plus button to jump onto Miraidon. I'll find you get around more quickly. When you're on Miraidon's back, you press the B button to have it jump. Or you can leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off Miraidon and walk. Whoa, it transformed! Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Aldea's your cloister. Yeah? Maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say get out from the East Gate. What's this New Moon is actually headed to take on some gems, so I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, New Moon. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for a treasure, all your own. Okay, so what are these actual classes? Are there actually things you can do in the school? It's like a school route where you just never go anywhere? What class would you like to take? What's biology? Biology with Mr. Jacques? I just want to see what this is. I've never seen anyone do this before. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Is it just like a tutorial? Hello, my name's Jacques. I'll be your Pokemon's biology teacher. In my class, learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk around with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the R button to throw a Pokeball and let the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Near the water?
It's certainly true that some Pokemon aren't fond of water, but we do have floating platforms they can use, so being near water isn't an issue. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, may even become even closer friends with the Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh! I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together if you leave Pokemon. Remember, use the CR button to throw a ball and let out the Pokemon inside. You'll also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. Looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. Okay, so it's just like little tutorial things. Fair enough. How does Diglett move? Does the actual Earth thing just sort of wobble after you? Yep, it just sort of skitters along inside its Earth mound. Funny. Not sure what I expected. It just like popped down and popped back up like super rapidly, like one of those whack-a-mole games. I mean, it makes sense. Hello. My guy's text is yellow. Yellow usually means important. Phone can reveal your past lives to me. My. Sends great depths to your past. You must have seen much in lives gone by. I can study your Rotom phone to peer into past lives you've lived. We call it rotometry. Care to try? Ah, your past. It's just before my eyes. I see a life we once lived in. Oh, where is this? I mean... Galar? Yes. It's coming to clearer focus. In this previous life, you once tread the grounds of Galar. I see you facing down enormous challenges in the Galar region with equally enormous Dynamax Pokemon at your side. Allow me to fashion for your Rotom phone a case that befits your memories. The case is finished. Carry it proudly. The Ball Guy case. What? I don't know what that's all about. I got a phone case? I didn't know phone cases were a thing. I don't know. Have a bunch of stuff, have that. Yeah, I'm really not going to be getting much of this. Experience, candy, berries, those, Pokeballs. Wait, where am I going? I mean, I guess that's the point. I go wherever I want, but... Okay, that's a school, which means that's a crater. Obviously, you can't go that way. So I either go this way to... Well, that's that. Path of Legends, Stony Cliff Titan. Okay, so the first gym is over here. Oh. Must be an outbreak or something. Area 2. Like, this is Area 2, so... I guess I'll probably do this first. Rotototo. Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out heading west from the school, right, Nimon? Starting from there, you'll be pretty close to Cortondo. That's where you'll find the Bug-type gym. You can go take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her, Nimon. Good luck. I'll call you soon. Alright, and the battle, or the journey, begins in earnest. Yeah, I have a feeling the rate of new Pokemon appearing is going to slow down tremendously at this point. Yeah, I see some Mareep, but... there's also a Hoppip, and I already ran into Hoppip before, so... it's going to be less and less new Pokemon as we go, I think. That's okay, though. What is that? Oh, another Hoppip. Okay. It's just walking instead of floating. I think I'm tired right now, though. I need to rest. And I will return some other time. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. I've been shooting for a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing now. Just because. No real reason. I will return at some point, though. For now, though, later.